Just wanted to shoot this little video here doing a basic review of some different push-up bars. So as you can see here, over the years I've purchased quite a number of different push-up bars, and I just wanted to save some of you guys some frustrations when you go out to do the same thing. So you can see this is pretty much what you're going to find out on the market. You're going to find plastic ones, steel ones, and some different sort of shapes and sizes and ones that do different things. So I'm just going to walk you through that a little bit. This group here are some plastic ones that I bought. One of the ones I bought here didn't have any hand grips on it, and I'll tell you what, that makes all the difference in the world. Just the smaller diameter of a shaft here, when you start doing a lot of push-ups, it bites into your hand and really just fatigues your hand a whole lot. So fairly uncomfortable. I mean, it's okay because it's got this incline angle that it adds a little different dimension to your push-ups, but not the greatest thing. So I don't really recommend these at all. The rest of these push-up bars are okay. There's not much difference between one and the other. I mean, you got some different hand grips. These are nice, but the thing I found with push-up bars that are plastic is that almost all of them come with these little plasticky sort of rubber caps, and unless you're on carpet, these things will slide around on you, almost guaranteed. And the other part about them too is that they flex. Now, I'm not exerting a whole lot of force to do this, but you will find that if you weigh over 160 or 170 pounds, you're going to flex with every push-up that you do. And it just is a little unnerving, especially if you're doing a faster paced push-up, or you're a heavier person. You start to wonder if these things are going to give out on you. In my experience, I've only ever had one break. It broke right in here on the socket. I threw them out. I don't have them anymore. But otherwise, I mean, I would only recommend these if you're a lighter person, maybe 150 pounds or less, and you're not doing a whole bunch of push-ups. So they're almost always cheaper, but there you go. You get what you pay for. So these style of push-up bars, you see some of these, they're made of plastic, they're lightweight, nothing special about them. I find I don't like them just because they're kind of square in the corners. I found them uncomfortable in my hands after a while. So, that's my thought on those ones. They're a little bit more pricey than the just plastic ones, but they are solid. They're not going to flex on you. And for the most part, I never had too much problem with these moving around, just when you go into a wide grip stance. The other set of bars that I've got here to show you, these are all steel, and then they've got the foam grips on them. Trouble with these is that I found that this diameter of metal pipe is actually quite small. So although these don't flex, they don't move around, they grip the floor quite nicely, they're only so good if you're doing not very many reps, because I find they just bite on your hand. I'm a heavier guy, I'm at about 200 pounds, so not my recommended push-up bar. These ones are nice. They are ball bearings, so they twist, so you can be doing push-ups, twist your hands as you go. These are fairly expensive. Pretty much anywhere you go, you're going to be paying $50 and up for these. Not a bad unit, but I recommend these if you're really serious about it and you've been doing them for a while and you just want to add some twists to your push-ups. They are fairly convenient. They don't pack down or anything like some of these ones that tear apart like the plastic ones, but they are what they are. They're a nice unit, just more expensive. The one that I do like a lot, that I've had for a long time now, these are Gorilla Fitness push-up bars. These things are all steel. You find that a lot of the guys who make these metal push-up bars will only make the U shape out of steel, and the feet are usually plastic. You end up breaking them out in here. But these ones are all steel. You can see, they've been welded there. Good solid unit. They break down if you ever had to pack them, say you're going on a holiday and want to put them in a suitcase or something. But all in all, a unit like this, they've also got the rubber feet that really grip the floor. I find on hardwood, tile, linoleum, anything, you can do a wide grip push-up stance and you'll have no problem with these whatsoever. So they're recommended for 220 pounds, which is good for me, and they'll probably be able to take a lot more weight than that, but that is the manufacturer's recommendation. So these aren't a bad price point. Usually you can find these between $30 and $40. So yeah, that's the ones I recommend. And if you're looking to get started with push-ups, or if you're looking to do a lot, I think you're going to find that those are going to last you a long time. Come with a 1-year guarantee, and definitely my favorite by far. So thanks, and have a good time doing some push-ups.